Happy Saturday, all. Yet again, another short video. Um, what I was gonna say? Dang, I blacked out so quickly. Um, I think this video is just about one of my biggest flaws. I would say is what I think everyone deals with this flaw. I think it all depends in what how much of a flaw you think it is, because there's some people who will suck another person dry, like as far as taking someone's belongings, using them up or whatever. But then there's other people like me on the other extreme that do not like accepting help from anybody and would rather suffer. And it's something that it takes a lot of courage for me to ask anybody for help. So if I do end up asking for help, it's because I have absolutely no other choice. And it's definitely something that I'm learning, because I just feel like when you ask for help, people just tend to look down on you like, oh, you can't get it yourself, or but it's not like that. I had to learn that, God gives you a community. He gives you, people to fellowship with and things of that nature. So sometimes it's okay to ask for help, as long as you're not using that person or anything like that. But even with me knowing that, it's still hard for me to be like, hey, can I borrow $5? Hey, can I borrow $1? Or, hey, do you think you can drop me off here or whatever? Like, I remember a few months back, I would say sometime, where are we in August now? So maybe Aprilish. It can't be April. It wouldn't. I don't know. Some time ago, my car was just acting up. My old car was just acting like a buffoon, and um, I had to ask my friends to take me to work and pick me up. And at that time, I just started my job, so I didn't really have the funds to constantly take like Uber or Lyft or whatever the case may be. And it was just like that whole time I was in the car, I was just like, what can I do to repay him? What can I do? Because in my head, I feel like when you do for somebody, or when somebody do for you, you have to do back to them. And even sometimes they won't accept it, but that's just how my mind is. You always have to repay that person back. So in my head, I'm just like, all right, I gotta put gas in her car, or I have to figure out a way to say thank you, or something like that, because I just sometimes I feel like thank you isn't enough. And my friends had to help me realize, like, girl, like, it's not that serious. It's okay. And it's like a pride thing, but to me, I don't know, like, I don't, maybe I just need to really sit down and think of, I'm just playing with my hair, I'm sorry, y'all. I really just need to sit there and think of, okay, am I being too doggone prideful? Even now, like, I just don't, even with, if somebody's trying to hand me like $5, I'm just being like, I'm gonna look at you so weird, like, why, what did I do to deserve this $5? It's not just, oh, thank you, I really needed that, even if I did need it. I can't be like, oh, no, I'll rather deny. It's okay, it's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll leave it in God's hand. Yeah, you can leave it. Whoa, almost dropped my phone. Yeah, you can leave it in God's hand, but sometimes God may want those people in your life to help you. So, I mean, that's just something that was just on my mind. I was thinking about, because this morning I had a conversation about something that I needed, and I could have easily kind of, person was really willing to help me, but I was just like, nah, I'll figure it out. So I'm doing better, but I'm still learning at the same time. Like, ugh, asking people for help sucks. Sucks booty. see you guys tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's church service, so I might include some of the sermon. Yeah, so I hope you guys have a great Saturday. I don't feel all that great. I actually feel pretty miserable. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go to sleep. And when I wake up, spend time with Jesus and go back to sleep and go to church tomorrow. I was gonna comb out my hair because my hair, it may look somewhat nice, but I can't even put my hand through it. And I could just imagine what I'm gonna go through when I have to comb this out. So, yeah. Deuces.